Guys, y'all buckle up because I have a hilarious story to tell you. If you are still watching, I have a special prize for you. You broke a rib.
I wanted to cry.
Squeezing the watermelon. Now you know the pros and cons of looking young or looking old.
I hate you right now. Emmy, good morning. How'd you sleep? You going back to sleep? You too, Rue.
I feel like I want to go back to sleep.
There's Bodie. There's Bodie.
There's Bree.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Good morning, Bodie. You can't hide. You can't hide. Good morning. Oh, Brielle. Come here.
No.
Rise and shine. Okay, good morning, everybody. I thought Bree was gonna have the easy night, sleeping on the bed, just her and Jay, and us out on the ground. That was fun though, huh? Who had fun? Did you guys like it? But I feel bad. I got a text. I heard Jay crying a little bit last night, and then I fell back asleep. I just assumed it was kind of the normal thing. He always wakes up crying, and that's normal for a baby. And then we just put him in the bed or deal with it. But I got a text this morning saying that I'm sure Bree will tell you, but they threw up all over. Bree had to take a shower with him, wash him off, or something like that. And then after she got him all bathed and cleaned up, he threw up all over again and had to take a bath. Poor kid. He can't catch a break. Oh, I don't know what it is. I hope he doesn't have the flu. Anyway, should we clean up and go check on him?
We already had.
Right now, I hope he's asleep. Hope they're both resting.
Dad, no, it wasn't last night. There was dogs just barking over there.
Yeah, there were dogs
It was
barking
so
out there.
annoying.
Okay, time to clean up.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Go back to sleep. Okay, so we are unpacking and we do not want to leave this tent. I asked my dad, can we do a challenge in this tent? We really want to do at least something to stay in this tent. Anyway, so Dad left because the garbage truck was coming and he apparently, I don't know. This is what I'm assuming, but I heard the garbage truck coming and he's like, uh-oh, and I'm like, it's the garbage truck. And he just runs out and into the house. So I'm thinking that he probably forgot to, empty the garbages and put them in the big garbage can. Anyway, we are unpacking. We do not want to leave this tent. So we decided to make our beds and plead Dad so he will let us stay in this tent for at least 30 minutes. I'm gonna beg Dad for a 24-hour challenge.
But I want to sleep in here again.
I know. So everybody wants to do this really bad.
Good morning, Jay.
Good morning.
Well, he looks happy. How's your night?
It was rough. I'm so tired. I was puking again last night, so that was fun.
Did you throw up, bud? Did you throw up? No? You say yes.
Yes.
Bud, are you okay? Oh, I'm sorry. So he threw up once. He threw up twice? I didn't really understand the text.
Yeah, he threw up. Well, he threw up a few times, and then I cleaned him up, took him into the bathroom. We both showered, and then I got him back in his new pajamas, all ready for bed, laid him down, and he was falling asleep, and he was over here, and he threw up everywhere again. It was so sad.
All right, well, we're off to a good start.
Hello, friends. I feel like I could just replay my day from the last time Jensen had the flu, from the other night when Jensen was sick, and that would basically be how I feel today. Super tired, but there's such a big mess because of all the blankets and everything from sleeping in the tent last night. and it is literally 4:15. I haven't showered, I haven't got ready. I've just been like surviving. I'm cleaning up one of the last blankets. Jay still hasn't been feeling super great. He hasn't thrown up again throughout the day, but he's just not quite himself. He's been having a lot of messy diapers, and I can tell he's just not quite himself. So I feel bad for him because he's been fussy. So I've just been having to hold him a lot, which is meaning that I'm not getting a lot done, which is fine, obviously, but it's just the other kids don't stop going. The things they need don't stop going, and so it's easy to get behind, you know? So like I said, it's basically taken me all day to kind of get presentable. Well, not even presentable, but just like what I usually do by like 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's 4. So that's just life though some days. And it really wouldn't be that big of a deal, except Derek is actually heading out of town for a week tomorrow. So I really like feeling when he leaves like I'm on top of everything, so that, because when I don't have help, it's even harder. So I like feeling like 100% when he leaves, but I'm not gonna be 100%. And I'm just gonna have to like accept that and be like, it's okay. School's starting soon, and once school's back in, I'll have more downtime to get caught up on things, because I don't want to be stressed out with my kids, and I don't want to wish away like these last couple days of their summer vacation with them. So I'm trying to practice patience more than ever. Guys, being a mom, being a parent is so hard. It is more trying than anything I've ever done. And even when I feel like I've reached my limit, I'm gonna cry. Guys, I'm just emotional. I need to sleep. Even when I feel like I've reached my limit, you just keep pushing. But that's the awesome thing about motherhood, is that even though you keep getting pushed to these limits, like your cup keeps getting filled and you have the strength to do it. I'm tired, obviously. Let's talk about something else that doesn't make me so emotional. Anyway, so I am cleaning up. That's all. I don't know. I don't really have anything exciting to say. I do actually have something funny to tell you guys. Today, I was on Facebook, and there was like, seriously, and you know how sometimes like it'll be like Facebook recognizes pictures of you and it's like, is this you in the pictures? And it was pictures of Brielle. It was like recognizing Brielle's face, thinking that it was me, which I thought was super funny because, you know, she's how old, much younger than me? We're like 20 years apart, but that's a compliment, right? It means I look young. And when Derek gets home, guys, y'all buckle up, because I have a hilarious story to tell you that has to do with me and Derek and me looking super young. So stay tuned for that. Well, hi guys, I'm back on the couch, the same place that I was when you saw me earlier today. So I was just telling Derek about how Facebook was trying to, like, had the photos, like I was telling you guys earlier, that it was trying to,
it has a facial recognition.
It was trying to recognize, well, it was recognizing Brielle and thinking it was me. So I found the picture to show you guys. Look, there she is, so it thinks it's me. And then let's see, there's a couple more. It's so funny. This one. Oh, there she is. There she is. Not me, it's Brielle. Oh, oh my God. Okay, no, this is actually a picture of me, but I'm like 16 because it was when the Olympics were here. How old were you when I was 16?
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Oh, guys, sometimes I
It's
laugh.
so funny that I'm older.
Sometimes I laugh that Derek is an old man, and that reminds me of a funny story. Okay, so when we were first married, we lived like in a different house or whatever, and I looked super young. It sounds like I'm digging Derek, but it's really not. It sounds like it, but it's really about a dig on me, okay? Because I look younger than I am. I know.
That's like saying don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
No,
that's the exact same thing.
Because I'm going to tell you the problems.
My biggest flaw is I don't have any flaws. I'm perfect.
I look young. Do I look young?
Yeah, so you're automatically saying I look old?
No,
Just
I'm
kidding.
saying
No,
you
I'm
look
just
your
kidding.
age. I'm just saying I look young.
You do look young.
So like,
You look young.
for example, when I was pregnant with Brielle, I was super nervous. I always made sure I had my wedding ring on because I seriously looked like 16 and pregnant. All right, you guys, there we go. There's my 16 and pregnant photo.
This picture was taken in October and I had her in December. So this was like 2 months before she was born. I barely look pregnant.
Just a little baby bump.
Yeah, that is so funny. I seriously look so young. And then we had 5 kids. And then now I definitely look my age. But at that time, I looked super young. And a lady came to our house that like lived in our church boundaries. She knocked on the door and she said this funniest thing. We've laughed about this like...
You've laughed about this 1,000 times. I've rolled my eyes about this.
No, she goes, she had like a paper that she needed me to...
Yeah, she's bringing something to the house.
Yeah, she had paper that I needed to give Derek and she was like, would you give these papers to your dad or your husband? I'm not really sure which.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, if you don't know if someone is the dad or the husband, don't say anything. That's just a tidbit of life
Just use
advice.
the name. Will you give these to Derek?
Maybe she
please?
didn't know your name and that's why she said that.
Maybe not.
Will you give these to your significant other?
That's not
The
any
man
better.
of the, what if you said the man of the house?
Yeah, no, that's weird.
So Facebook still thinks I'm young. It thinks I'm Brielle.
Wait a minute, but hold on,
I
though.
was 16 and pregnant.
Hold on,
Just
though.
kidding.
But we need to clarify one part of the story. She didn't know what we
Yeah,
looked like, what I
that
looked like,
is
or anything.
not
It's not
true.
like we're
Because we knew
standing
who
next to
she
each other
was.
and her saying we give these to your old man standing right there. It was just like it had nothing to do with me. Had everything to do
It
with
was
the
just
fact that you
me,
looked
exactly.
16.
No,
Okay.
yes,
Okay, I just wanted to
yes.
clarify that. I didn't exactly rob the cradle. Ish.
Yes. Although that has played in my favor. Same thing. When we lived in that house, one time someone came, like a salesman came and knocked on the door and was like, they knocked and then they said, are your mom and dad home? And I was like, nope, they're not. And I didn't even have to talk to him because my mom and dad were not home.
That's true. You didn't lie.
I didn't lie.
Look at you.
So see, looking younger than you are has your benefits, except for when you're like, oh, here's a, this just turned into story time about all the funny things that have happened to me because I had looked young. Okay, when I was in college, I was like doing student teaching, and actually this was when I was substitute teaching, and I was subbing at a junior high. Legit got stopped by the
Oh no.
by the police officers, you know, who like check for truancies, and
They were checking to see if you were true.
Yep, I'm like, no, I'm actually a
You're
substitute teacher
sloughing
here.
class.
Yeah, so
Oh my gosh.
there are pros and cons. Anyways, thanks for taking a little trip down memory lane. You know, now you know the pros and cons of looking young or looking old.
I hate you right now. I do feel really bad about something. That sounded really dramatic, but it's true, I do. But I'm going camping, and every year my brothers and I, and my dad, we go for basically a week up into the mountains to just unplug, unwind, and get back in touch with nature. So I'm leaving for a week, which I don't love, especially right now, because Jensen was throwing up last night.
And he's still not. He
He
didn't have a
throw
good
up
day.
today, but he clearly didn't feel well. And then just now he
He's
was
already
crying.
he's already woken up twice crying since he went to bed, and it's actually really late right now. It's
That's
1
1 in the
a.m.
morning.
But he woke up like at 10:30, and then he just woke up right now.
So we're not going to give him his tube tonight because he's just not feeling well. He's eaten a little bit. We gave him that little popsicle thing to get him some electrolytes, and but this is I'm torn because this is something that every year it's on the exact same date, and it's a tradition, and we're all going up there together, caravanning up. So I messaged my brother saying, hey, I'm probably going to be a little bit later tomorrow than expected because I just don't want to leave Bree and by herself, abandon you with the kid. I know you'll be okay, but it's the dad in me, I just don't want to leave the kids, especially Jensen right now feeling the way that he does.
I know. I am like, we were talking about it earlier, and I usually am like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But this is probably the most stressed out about it this year as I've ever been. But I'm trying not to think about it because it's gonna be fine.
I'll call, and if things are not well, I'll just come home. It's just hard. thank goodness we have grandparents and family close that can hopefully help. Grandmas and grandpas, come help, please. Okay, guys, sorry for the boring vlog today. Again, nothing really happened. Just trying to make it through the day, taking care of our kids.
I'm not boring. I'm young and vibrant.
I feel like I'm
young
talking
and
monotone.
I'm
Is that what
young.
happens when you get old?
I'm young and vibrant and full of life.
Young and
And
vibrant
he's
and full of life, and he's old and has a beard and should live in the woods and cut down trees with his axe. This is the weirdest vlog we've ever done. Can we go to bed? Let's go to bed. Oh my gosh.
Hey, if they hang on long enough, you'll
Nobody
start
has
to get
watched
the
this
giggles.
far. Everybody has
If
clicked
you
on
are
to the next
still
video.
watching,
They're not watching.
message us on Instagram and we have a special prize for you. We actually do have something. We have some merch. We've been keeping it a
have
secret.
never posted about it.
Because we're just like, who would
We're
want to
just-
have anything of ours? But if you're still watching and you want something of ours and you live in the United States,
Okay, love you guys. Thanks for watching.
and remember,
even though
go
nobody
to our
is still
Instagram.
watching.
If you're still watching, go to our Instagram. We'll send
Has to
you
be
a
both of
we'll
them,
send
or
you
else we
a
don't believe you.
what is it called? A love handle?
It's a love handle.
We have a love handle with our name on
It
it.
says Meet the Millers on it.
With
Here,
our
look.
name on it that has your name on
This
it.
one's old and really dirty. Is that right? Oh, I gotta sneeze.
Oh,
That hurts so
the
bad.
old man.
Stop it! I hate you. Remember
so
when
funny.
Bree made me try to break a watermelon? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you.
We're gonna
She
tell
made me
another story.
Try to break a watermelon. My strong,
Remember
huge,
a few vlogs
massive
ago,
biceps.
Brielle was balancing on a watermelon and we dared him to try to squeeze the watermelon.
And so I was squeezing it in my ribs, and then I grabbed my arm and with my other arm and pulled it into my chest, and I felt this like.
He broke a rib.
I wanted to
squeezing
cry.
the watermelon.
I didn't show it on the vlog because I'm tough, but ever since then, it's been 3 weeks now. It was 3 weeks ago yesterday on Sunday. Today's I don't even know what today is, but it's been over 3 weeks, and it hurts so bad to sneeze, cough, get out of bed, do anything. So I really am.
That's what happens when you're old.
What happened to my youth? It's gone. I'm done. Good night, guys. Love you. Bree can finish.
You're the young, vibrant person. We'll finish the vlog. Okay, good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.